I'll tell you a fun story. I was out this afternoon while this game was going on. Heard the first period on radio, and I was at my buddy's house watching some football. We flipped back to watching this game in the second period when it's 1-1. Jonathan Marchessault already scored. You had S.C.Y already score, both in that first period. And when we're tuned into the second period, I looked at my friend and I said, dude, let's see who underperforms first. My money is on Vegas. I said that verbatim. I said, we're going to somehow have a fucking third period lead where we goddamn blow this game wide open and fuck up. And sure enough, we're watching the football game. Lo and behold, we have this fucking score alert shit go off on one of our phones. And it's Detroit goal. 31 seconds left in the third period when the score is 2-2. Mantha scores for Detroit. Game's over. And 30 seconds left. Fleury empties the net. And we tune back to that hockey game. Say, fuck the fucking football game. Let's see what happens in this bullshit. In my eyes, there was no hope. There was no hope. And I'll tell you why. I'll explain why. But I kept telling him, like, dude, it's an empty net. 30 seconds. 6 fucking players for Vegas. They're not going to do shit. I know that. I know they're not going to do shit. And people just, looking from the outside perspective, and you're like, dude, it's the fucking one of the lowest ranked teams in Detroit versus one of the hottest teams in Vegas. You say that just by numbers alone, right? But I always say this too, all right? On any given fucking night in hockey, I mean, generally any sport, really, any sport. Any given fucking day, anyone could beat anyone. That's the great thing about sports, right? There are upsets. There are upsets every fucking time in the world of sports. I mean, hell, the NFL this week, all the fucking upsets in the world. And this game, you could call it an upset, but what was more upsetting was just the Vegas Golden Knights and the way they were playing hockey. I mean, you just see how they fucking saunter on the ice, generate bare minimum amount of shots. Like, great. Jonathan Marchessault got the first goal, but you can't hold a fucking lead. Listen, you can't hold a fucking lead for 3 goddamn minutes. And worst off, S.C.Y actually got a power play goal, so your penalty killing number goes down a little bit, right? You only managed to kill 1 of 2 penalties today? Oh, we're going to be nice after 6 fucking penalties. Last night. And today, you think, we're not going to take penalties. We're not going to be okay at it. And when you're given an opportunity on the power play, what do? What do? You shit the bed. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. That sounds really familiar, right? 0 for 2, 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for fuck. And you have Max Pacioretty getting his hot streak going, staying hot, getting that goal in the second period, and that was a nice goal. Roa pitches it up. Pacioretty gets that shit in. It was nice. It was. You're up 2-1 going into the third period. 2-1. And in the last 10 minutes, what do you do? What do you do in the last 10 minutes of the third period? Oh, you blow leads. You blow fucking leads. Ten minutes left. I kept telling my buddy, I think Bertuzzi's going to score. I really, genuinely believe Bertuzzi was going to score for whatever reason. But it turned out to be Bowie, who was the one player my buddy kept fucking berating. But he scores the fucking equalizing goal. And again, 31 seconds left in the motherfucking game. Mantha scores the game winner. 31 seconds left in the motherfucking game, and you goddamn lazy assholes figure, we could just let the goal go in. Granted, a really fucking soft one by Subban, who unfortunately didn't have a great game. In a game where both offenses looked stifled. This just looked like a really kind of game. Both teams shot 19 times each. 38 shots total in this entire game between both teams. And of course, Bernier comes out the winner. 17 saves out of 19 shots, 895 save percentage. Might not be a pretty number, but guess what? It's a win. A win is a win is a win, okay? And I know for Detroit, it's a tank thing. You just beat Boston and you just beat Vegas. You beat two, on paper, really good teams. You showed out. Why the fuck would you just fucking play hockey and win? It's simple, right? I know. And I'm a fucking Vegas dumbass. Of course I am, right? I live in Vegas. I don't know shit about hockey. Yeah, I'll admit, I don't. But what I see from these fucking players is nothing short of lethargy, fatigue, not really being there. I mean, Jesus Christ, our third line is a phantom. Like, it is. Like, is it really that much of a difference without Alex Tuch? Maybe. Maybe it is. But holy fuck, dude. We can't get anything going right now. And this is the worst part of looking at this game. It's what it does to Subban's confidence. Listen, 16 saves out of 19 shots, 842 save percentage. Not only was the goals he allowed, but you give no confidence up front with the defense. That was just embarrassing. It was embarrassing. And I know I'm coming off as a yelly little bitch. I'm frustrated. Because this is a good team. This is a good team. Yet, despite all of that, they play up to the stupid narrative of blowing third period leads. Which is unbelievable that I actually said, they might blow this against, statistically, one of the worst teams in the NHL. But Vegas does this. I don't know why. What's going in their fucking brains? Like, you can play up to your potential. And when you do, you're goddamn world beaters. But you're only stopping yourself. You're fucking yourself. As the poet DJ Khaled says, you played yourself. Foolish. Vegas. I'm frustrated. I am. But the reality is, in this road trip, the 4-game road trip, we got 3 points out of a possible 8. That's not good enough. It's not. And the Knights are going to be back home for a couple of games here in Vegas. And I'm hoping they could really turn things around. Like, there are times where you're just watching this Vegas Golden Knights team, and I already know the symptoms of what the fuck they do. Bad turnovers on defense. Can't manage a fucking puck in the neutral zone. I mean, can't even fucking skate into the goddamn offense without spilling the fucking puck somehow. And sometimes both the goaltenders, either Subban or Flower, they tend to come off early out of their crease. Sometimes that fucks you up. It's not all the time, but I'm just stating some problems. I am. And unfortunately for the Vegas Golden Knights today, we take the L. But listen, let's give a shout out to Detroit. Let's do that. Because they had a filled up stadium. Fantastic little outing for the young Detroit team who, quote unquote, rebuilding, but they look good. They got some young studs there. And maybe in the near future they'll be contending. Or hell, they'll probably get to the fucking playoffs at this rate based on how we're fucking playing. Holy shit. I keep saying at the end of these videos, Vegas, get your shit together, but I don't even think that's going to even help. So let me go a little bit more extreme. Vegas, wake the fuck up, you dumb fucks. Holy fucking shit. Can you fucking do something? You fucking... I'm not trying to be that douchebag who's always in the stadium, in the fucking arena, telling, shoot. No, I'm not saying that. Put your fucking head and effort into this shit. There are some basic mistakes that you're making all throughout each of these losses. And these are very fixable things. These are turnovers, passing, setting up the fucking plays on the goddamn power play. You know how many fucking seconds you waste on a power play just setting up one pass, one proper pass for a fucking shot? Like 50 fucking seconds every time I watch. So Vegas, wake the fuck up. Fucking shit, man. But yeah, until the next game, go Knights, go. Follow me at the Sky Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now fuck off.